We are the Cool Kids, sponsored by Bacon, Egg, and Cheese, the podcast. Make sure you check it out. We are fresh off the Day of Reckoning boxing pay-per-view, and I must say it shook up the boxing world forever. This pay-per-view definitely had the best fight card I've seen in the last decade or so as a boxing fan. But if you're a boxing fan, there were two fights on this card that you definitely wanted to see. That's Deontay Wilder's fight and Anthony Joshua's. Deontay's Wilder fight against Parker was a must-win for his career at this time. The reason why I say it's a must-win is because a lot of people feel like he got exposed against Tyson Fury. If you're a boxing fan, you had one question. Is this the old Deontay Wilder that we saw against Fury, or is he coming out hungry again and ready for a knockout? Now, right off the bat, at the beginning of the fight, you could tell Deontay Wilder was in great shape, but he kind of seemed like he was getting gassed out in the early rounds of the fight. Watching the fight, you can tell that Parker was definitely not scared of Deontay Wilder's power. He came in with a game plan and it worked. Now, Deontay Wilder or Parker, they did not throw a lot of punches in this fight, but it was definitely worth watching. The fight went the whole 12 rounds and Deontay Wilder lost in a decision to Parker. After this fight, there are a lot of people saying that Deontay Wilder needs to retire, but I think he'll be back. As a boxing fan, the next fight that you wanted to see on this fight card was Anthony Joshua versus Otto Walling. The fight did not disappoint. Both fighters went for the win from the beginning to the end. In this fight, Anthony Joshua put on a boxing clinic. I mean, it was an amazing performance. I definitely got to say that he's back as an elite heavyweight. But let me say this, Otto Walling definitely has my respect. He is not a quitter. He gave it everything he had, but at the end of the day, Anthony Joshua's boxing skill and IQ is too much for him.